Hey folks, just want to give you some feedback on the words that I received from you regarding the two people you prayed for, person 398 and 424. And the feedback, I want you to take it as real encouragement and as a learning opportunity. When you're praying for somebody and you get like a single word or a single image, uh, instead of having that as the endpoint and recording that, consider it instead as a starting point. And what I mean by that is when Jesus gives you a word, such as, I'll use myself as an example. I'm praying for somebody. He shows me a guitar. And what he's doing is he's inviting me to have a conversation with him. The guitar is not the end of the conversation, which I would then give to the person who I'm praying for. It's a starting place for a conversation with Jesus. And it would go something like this. Jesus, you're showing me a guitar. What's important about this guitar? And then what I would do is I would focus on the guitar and I would be attentive to it, concentrate, and wait for him. And then what he may do is he may show me the guitar with a broken string. Okay. And then the next thing would be, all right, so Jesus, what is important to you about this guitar with its broken string? And then he's inviting me to have a fuller conversation with him. And then he might say, the person that we're referencing here is feeling a little broken. And I go, oh, Lord, what do you want me to say to this person that you're showing me his guitar string is broken? And Lord would go something like, he doesn't feel like when he's playing his music and singing that he's actually good enough, that his best isn't good enough for me. And I would go, wow, okay. What do you want to say to this person? And then he might come up and say something like, I want you to tell him that I love the music that he plays. I love the heart that he plays from, the melodies that he creates. And he is always good enough. He doesn't have to prove himself. He just is. And I love him just the way he is. And to keep playing because I love hearing him. So from there, can you see how we've gone from a single image to an expression of the heart of God? So we've really done two things here. The first one is Jesus has engaged us in a conversation, and we're learning to hear what's on his heart and what's on his mind. And from there, we're able to get a really good, encouraging word for the person whom we're praying for. And we're able to express to that person how much he loves them and encourage them in the thing that they're doing. And that would essentially, I mean, if it was me, it would make me happy. I'd be grateful to hear it. So my encouragement to you folks is if you get a single feeling, a single thought, an image, picture, don't leave it there. That's the beginning. The end is when the Lord explains to you what is going on in his heart. I hope that makes sense, and I hope that's an encouragement for you. So next time round, give it a crack. See what happens. I know you will appreciate and really enjoy hearing him more clearly. Thanks for now. We'll chat later. Bye.